Hello everybody, welcome back. This is Orange Galen, and today we're going to be watching Fairy Tail, episode 10 of the 100-Year Quest. You remember that bit. So last time, Team Natsu almost got ambushed by Toka and the rest of the brainwashed or white-outed Fairy Tail. And now they have semi-plan of getting the others to be free of Toka White Mage's influence. And it involves beating the crap out of each other, which is not uncommon for Fairy Tail, you know. However, there is a little bit of a hiccup where if they get beat up and then they get free of the control, they lose control of their magic. So I'm taking it as Toka still has control over the magic, but not like their mental state, you know. So in this case, if they beat them, then they can't really count on them because that's what happened with Juvia. Now, I'm still kind of confused about why they're blowing up the crystals for Alderaan, and I can only assume, because I watched it back again when I was editing, and it's still kind of unclear what the orbs actually do, because they say it's like they're the key to defeating Alderaan, but then also, like, they say breaking it will, like, kill him or something like that, And it's still very unclear what the orbs actually are. Like power sources for Alderaan, or like parts of his essence so the cities can grow on him. So again, it's very unclear. One of them's broken on the right hand, I think. So they have the other 4 cities, the back, the shoulders, and the other hand. There's 2 other things that I noticed. One, I wondered if, because they talked about how Mercphobia lost his magic power, or like, oh yeah, that's what I was thinking, where it's like he lost his magic power after he was defeated. And they didn't exactly do like the whole separation thing that they want to do with the rest of Fairy Tail, but he lost control of his magic and his magic got removed. So I'm wondering if the reason that, or is like if they, why can I talk? The reason why he lost his magic is because they beat him and Toka still had control over it, or she lost control because they beat him. So that's still something I have questions about. And then the other thing is, Toka said something very interesting that I caught on, where she said she didn't have the capabilities, or is it? Yeah, the abilities to break the orbs. Now that could mean a couple of different things. She doesn't have the correct kind of magic to do that, or what she has isn't magic. And that raises another possibility. It could be like a curse power or something like that, or something similar, kind of like in reverse to, or like parallel to Zeref's curse, maybe, because she has lived for over 100 years, so there's something that is unnatural. Or it could be that, like I think I said it earlier, like just before, but like she doesn't have the magic power needed to break the orbs herself, so she needs to use Fairy Tail to do that. And they're big power. So a couple of different theories about that. I like to think of it as like she doesn't have or like she has something parallel to magic, but not exactly, you know? So she physically can't, and it requires magic to break the orbs. She could also, but I mean, she did kind of mention, well, I shouldn't say she did kind of mention, but she did have 2 Dragon Slayers helping break the orb, but then they got sent off, so who knows? Yeah, so we still need the last couple matchups for the second battle of Fairy Tail. We need Wendy and Erza's matchups. Obviously, we know who Erza's is going to be, Jalal. But I wonder who's Wendy's going to be, or if she's tagging along with Erza. I think I mentioned that last time. So we have Gray, mainly, facing against the Thunder Legion. Natsu versus Gajeel. Was that the only other ones? Yeah, basically. We only got those 2. Oh, yeah, and Lucy, yes. Lucy is facing off against the Strauss siblings, and she has unveiled a new surprise, a duo star dress where she combined Virgo and Leo's powers together into an awesome looking star dress. So that's something we have to look forward to. Some other combinations she might pull out. I wonder how many she can do, because that's the other thing, where now that we know she could do more, like duos, how many can she do? Can she do all of them at the same time at some point if she gets strong enough? Like, could she combine all 12 into one? So that's, again, they have opened the floodgates for that. So it's like, why stop at 2? Why not 3, 4? Of course, like I said earlier, it probably eats up her magic power like crazy, so she can't drag out the fight. No headphones this time, just because. And again, she's using 2 celestial zodiac keys and has a duo star dress out at the same time. So, that, like I said, that's probably eating into her magic powers, so she can't drag the fight out. But I want to wager she has a good chance of actually beating them, or at least going into a draw. So, let's get into the episode.
Uneasy Erza.
Uneasy Erza? A little flashback. Oh boy, I can see where this is going.
Oh, hi, Erza. I'm simply working on my kiss technique.
Say what? Your kiss technique?
Apparently that is something girls do, or they like practice in the miracle or something.
Men are attracted
Mirror.
to women who really know how to kiss.
Uh-oh. And Erza's gonna be like,
Oh, I want to be ready for when the time comes with Gray.
Well, doing this in front of me isn't helping your chances. You and your mirror need to go get a room.
No! Wait. Before I leave, I'd like to encourage you to do some training of your own.
Yeah, I'm okay, I think.
Or else Jalal will be displeased.
Who said anything about Jalal?
Julia's like, gotta go, bye! Like, Julia know what she did. That expression on her face. And guess who goes gonna pop up? And of course, Strawberry.
How ridiculous. Training for a kiss? Besides, Jalal and I have never been a thing.
Mm-hmm. Keep telling yourself that, darling. Oh, she's gonna. Oh no, not the window, not the window. No, and of course Jalal has to walk. And of course.
What in the?
Don't
Well,
look at me!
Tattered Gajil.
Tattered Gajil. Okay, is this like a series of shorts?
Hey, Gajil? Are you home?
And they're living together.
Stupid meathead. Crashing out on the floor. Does he have to be such a slob? I mean, I get that he's busy and all, but come on. Are those new scars? You've got to slow down with all the jobs lately. At least give yourself some time to heal.
Huh? I got a little scratched up, so what? Are you worried? Remember, you're not my mommy. You're my little shrimp.
How rude. I'm just worried about you.
Well, what can I do? I need more money. I mean, we do have a kid on the way.
They kind of hinted at it, but it's nice to have it out loud.
I have returned.
And she's joined him on the floor.
All crashed out. Wonder what the new family member will be like.
Bum 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 ba ba da ba da ba da. Before I forget, I've been having this for a while and I keep forgetting. I remember when I started up the 100-year quest, I said, it's like, yeah, I have like a couple of figures. It's really hard to get fairy tale stuff. However, I completely forgot that like 2 years ago, when I worked at that summer camp, we have this Secret Santa thing, and somebody made me a nice wood paint drawing of Erza. It's awesome. I don't have a place to hang it up, but yeah, it's I keep forgetting about that. So yeah, that's neat.
She's so fast.
That's cool. But I have a brand new trick of my own.
Full on magical girl transformation.
Go, Star Dress, mixed form. Combine Leo and Virgo.
Nice.
Real good there, Lucy. But when you put my power together with Virgo's, what do you expect?
So I wonder, what's this?
Gorgeous. I really wish this meant I could utilize their powers at will. Or use this longer. But it takes so much of my magical energy.
Yep, like I said.
Guess what, Lucy? I've got some tricks of my own.
Okay, what does she have? Kitsune?
Go, Animal Soul! Nine-tailed fox! Fox Impact!
Nice. There we go. Some Lozana power. There we go.
Oh,
Yes!
And with a little luck, I can knock out Mira and Elfman with this attack too!
It won't work, but... And she's back to her Leo star dress. Which is repaired.
Now I know. I can't hold that form for long.
Well, she knocked out Lizana and probably Elfman, but Mira is still...
You're gonna pay for what you did to
Okay.
our little sister!
You will not get away with this, Lucy.
I knew Mira was tough, but him? I kinda thought he was all talk.
But what happened to Virgo?
Sorry. I know I've been bad.
How in the heck am I supposed to beat Mira Jane?
The time has come, my pure white mages of fairy tale. You must make haste and see that the 4 remaining orbs are destroyed. And then, the wood dragon god Alderon's power will be all mine. I'll be strong enough to take
Okay.
down the fire dragon god as well as the others.
Almost there. That's the one on the right shoulder.
Right shoulder. Uh-oh. Okay, so she is by herself.
I bet that's it!
Alright, who's gonna be fighting her?
What's that light over there?
Did the other city that they were in first?
It's Erza! She's going down!
Yeah, no. Probably didn't even break her
Even
stride.
with the villain in control of you, that's really all you can muster?
Yeah. Yeah, okay. Yeah, it's going to be Joel. Of course.
I take it that's the orb?
Erza, please do not interfere.
What's your business with my guild?
That's a new voice actor.
I've been tracking down the White Mage, and I'm so glad I found her. For now, I've seen
Okay.
the greatness of the creed of white magic.
I need context, please. Because they had him before, but... Is he just sick or something?
Come at me.
I'll pass. Why don't you come at me?
Why'd you strip?
Because you're here. Enjoy it.
What is going on?
He's completely out of his mind. I've got to take him down before this goes any further. That hussy touched him with the bare skin of her
How's
feet.
that feel? You like it, don't you?
Julia, no.
Romantic rival!
Almost forgot. I can't use any magic right now.
Woo!
Damn it! This 3-on-1 stuff is a real hassle. So I'll freeze you all! Ice make!
Oh, enchantments. Of course.
What? Really?
Too bad. No one can use ice magic inside this enchantment.
But if you have any other kind, feel free to cast away.
I bet you're getting some flashbacks, aren't you, baby?
Those are my rules.
And Gray's like, alright, bet. Yep, there it
Guess
is.
I'll just use the demon part of my demon slaying magic. I wonder what that's gonna do.
Sounds
Like it could be tough.
My.
The demon part?
And I've got just the counter. Power of darkness! Absolute shadow!
Oh.
Barrier formation!
Hey, there you go.
He's quite powerful. Time for dark écriture. Pain!
Hey, Gray's like, come on, you could do better than that.
You should be in pain. In agony!
Oh. Okay, great. Maybe not that last punch.
Nice.
Figure eyes, baby!
What?
Where the hell did it go? To be honest with you, this is very painful. Fighting my friends, it actually hurts a lot.
And then this is where Loxus steps in.
No way. Is this chump gonna beat me again?
I got more to do. Loxus, Jalal, and Mira need to be taught a lesson. And now, I barely got any magic power left. Come on. Just pass out already, would ya?
I ain't losing. No way, no how.
Uh-oh.
If you want him, you're gonna have to go through me. You got that, jerk?
Really?
I thought I told you you're gonna have to stay the hell out of this! Salamander's totally out of your league!
I don't care if I can't beat him. I'm defending you, Gajil.
I guess I'll just have to thrash you both.
Uh-oh. And this is where she drops.
No, stop!
Solid script. Bullet!
Won't work on me! Open for a body shot!
Don't you dare!
You're having a baby? I can't believe it!
Super congrats, Levy!
Oh, thanks. I'm so happy and so overwhelmed.
Oh, wow! You're gonna be laying an egg soon, huh?
You're having a baby? Is it mine?
No, it's not an egg! And obviously it can't be yours! I'm going to be a mother. There's like a million things to worry about. It's insane. But still, I'll do whatever.
I like how Fairy Tail does get into these aspects of, like, real life. Real life.
I may be a tiny thing, but the love I feel is enormous. You're open! Solid script! Carriage!
Oh no.
Hey! This is cheating!
Hey, Gajil, you okay?
Just had to butt in, didn't you? And still, he beat me.
Don't worry about it.
Hmm.
Because no matter what happens,
Even if they're...
you are my number one.
Even while brainwashed and controlled, they're still like this. Okay, that's
I
new.
almost forgot how strong you are.
Stop! You're too close!
I'm just trying to get a
What is going on with him?
Blame me.
This,
I know he's being
is this
controlled by
Jalal?
someone,
This can't be Jalal.
What are they trying to do?
Seems as though the light is coming from this church.
Oh, is Wendy gonna be fighting Loxus? What is that?
It's Warren!
Oh no, she's gonna be fighting Diabolos, isn't she?
A bunch of them! What's all this gooey-looking stuff? No, don't touch it, Wendy.
Oh, another one.
Yeah, she's gonna be fighting Diabolos.
Yes. Another prey
Oh
comes
god.
to me.
Who or what is that? Are you the one who did this to our guildmates?
Hmm? Wait. Smells like dragon.
Yeah.
So yummy.
What, a spider dragon or something? That's not... Okay.
This stuff...
That's kind of... That's really gross.
Disgusting!
Spin and spin and spin.
I'm stuck! I can't move!
And spin and spin and spin a little more.
I'll try! Sky Dragon! Wing attack!
Oh.
And spin and spin and spin and spin. I am called Nebaru, the clinging dragon of Diabolos. I come to eat Alderaan. I come to break orbs. They come to do that too, to break orbs. But still I spin, spin, spin them all up.
Yeah, he's not in the
Spin and
head.
spin and spin just because. But you are different. You smell like dragon. So you, I eat. Eat you up, dragon.
Yeah.
The view of this giant dragon is making me ravenous.
He's peacefully unaware that we'll feast on him soon. So cute when he sleeps, Chuck.
I just had a thought. Right now, we're on top of his left hand, are we not? We could grab a shovel and take a bite of the ground.
Let's try it out, Chuck. Let's not. Have you not heard all the stories? Alderaan can read people's minds. So if we act impetuously before he's sealed, it could spell catastrophe. That means we must wait to feed until all 5 orbs have been destroyed.
Then wouldn't he know that the white mage is doing this stuff?
I never would have guessed that there'd be another guild here looking to shatter the orbs as well.
Then perhaps we should let them succeed and take the spoils of their labor.
Or is this something that Alderaan planned for? Or is planning with?
The other group may be useful now, but if they're successful in destroying the dragon's orbs, they may pose a big problem for us later. We'll have to dispose of them.
You've got a good point there. I think I might join in on the fun too. And it just so happens that I'm detecting the faintest whiff of my pet.
Yeah. How would you like to pet the kitty cat along?
God damn.
I think I've got a better understanding of how this hypnosis is working. It has definitely emboldened you. But I know the truth. You are woefully inexperienced when it comes to girls.
Do you like it when I shake my tail, meow?
Or is it the bunny girl look that you're into?
Swimmy? Gothy girl?
Oh yeah, here it is.
Armor.
There it is. And it backfires.
I think I overdid it.
Erza? Listen! Whoa. Looks like I'm hunting something.
And there's Loxus.
No, you're not. You do remember our objective here, don't you, Jalal? To seduce Erza. Or perhaps let her seduce me. Yep. Totally forgotten what we're doing. We're here to destroy the 5 orbs.
He's like, I could go either way.
And anyone who gets in our way must be eliminated. Sorry, but I believe I'll be keeping her. There are a plethora of things I'd really like to do to her.
What kind of things are you talking about?
Whether you're a follower of the Creed of White Magic or not, I won't let anybody else touch Erza.
I don't understand this mind control stuff.
You and I have some unfinished business from that rainy day, don't we?
What is going on? And why is it always Jalal?
I thought I had this hypnosis thing figured out, but I was wrong! Although, this could be my chance. Attack them both while they're occupied.
I knew I'd find you here.
And there she is.
It's been a while.
Oh boy, this is gonna be like a...
Here for Erza too? Who the hell are you?
Ooh, I smell a dragon.
I don't know what's going on anymore!
Same. What is going on? Of course. Who is that? Who is that?
Yes. You saved me. I'm sorry to break it to you, but no.
Oh, another Diabolos member?
You can hear my voice. You can see my form. How wonderful. That means you're fit to be my meal.
Yeah, another one.
My name's Wraith, the spirit dragon. I appreciate you noticing me.
What the heck's your deal? Huh? You said that you're the spirit dragon?
Diabolos. Does that sound familiar?
I mean, it kinda rings a bell.
I see. Never mind. Anyway, I am going to eat you now. But first, I want to tell you once again, I appreciate you noticing me.
That's great. Look, pal, I don't have time to mess around with you. I just beat Gajiel, and now it's Loxus, Mira, and Jalal. Wait a second! The Dragon Eaters! Diabolos,
there he goes.
That weird guild of Dragon Slayers! White flames!
They're human spirits.
Ooh.
The souls of the dead are crying.
Well then stop throwing them at me!
True, yeah, point.
So get out of my way!
Uh-oh.
What the?
Natsu!
Stay back, Happy! This guy's bad news!
Who are you talking about?
This pale dude that's
Oh,
standing right
Happy
in front
can't
of
see
me.
him.
Yeah? I don't see anybody there.
Do you need glasses or something? Look where I'm pointing!
You're scaring me, Natsu.
What?
It's just the two of us here.
That's what he
Cat's
meant.
reaction is
Oh, and he
normal.
doesn't have a shadow. I just
Most
noticed
people
that.
can neither see nor hear me. That's why I really appreciate you. You should know, I'm actually a ghost.
Yeah, kind of figured. Interesting. So you're getting some more people from Diabolos. I kind of called it. I was right about some things. Oh god. I'm just... I just need to mentally... I need to put aside that whole Jalal Erza thing for a moment to mentally focus on the rest of the episode. So, Diabolos is making their move. We have the spider or web sticky guy, whatever, Slayer. He's a kind of a web guy, so it's him versus Wendy. Then we have the spirit Slayer, I guess, and I'm not remembering their names right now. And again, I mentioned it before, but I'm like absolutely certain that they got a different voice actor for Jalal. And I'm wondering if it's the case where he's just out sick and they needed somebody to fill in. So hopefully that's the case, because I can't remember his name, but he definitely sold the Jalal. So it was weird hearing a different voice. But anyway, I can only assume that's like studio things, because he was in the first couple of episodes at least. Anyway, so yeah, we got confirmation that Levy is actually pregnant, and obviously Gajiel, they're happy about that. And I talked about it several times, but it's just like I still don't understand the mind control aspect, because they're like semi-controlled but not, and they still have their bonds. It's all wacko. Yeah, we had awesome moment of Lucy. She still needs to beat Elfman and Mira Jane. And she didn't. She got Lizana out, and hopefully damaged the other two, but now she's just down to Leo and herself in her star dress, and of course Virgo's being Virgo, not complaining about her predicament. Then Gray beat the Thunder Legion with his demon power, not the ice demon power, just regular demon. Of course, say regular. Of course, how regular is a demon? Anyway. So he beat them that way. Mentioned that it hurts every time. Or I don't know if he meant it in that it hurts every time he uses the power, or if it hurts just fighting his guild mates and friends like that. I'm pretty sure he meant it with the friends bit, but I like to think that it also hurts using the Devil Slayer, because that would make sense. And Diabolos is running around in the city. Mentioned that, obviously. So we have the first trio, and then we have a four-way battle between Erza, Jalal, Loxus, and what's her face? Kirina? I wrote it down somewhere. Kyria, the Blade Dragon, yeah. So we have a couple other dragons. And it's going to be interesting, because Natsu is facing off against the Spirit one. Only he can see him at the moment. So I'm wondering if he'll have to do the whole, like, burn away the magic bit of it. What's going to happen with that aspect? That's going to be a very intriguing fight, because Natsu is very much a punchy, hit it till it passes out kind of thing. So what's he going to do if he can't hit something? Because my thought is he's going to burn away the magic or somehow free the spirits he has. So yeah, Natsu is just like, well, it's like the spirits are crying in agony. It's like, well, then stop using them. It's like, he has a point. Let's see, I think I covered everything. Wendy's going to have to do some quick thinking with her magic to get out of the predicament she's in. It's always the web stuff that looks sussy. It's always like that web sticky stuff. It's thinking about that. It's like I used it several times, but right now that's another difficulty with these one-shot episodes. Is if you stick around to the end, I put a little in scene. The hardest part is coming up with stuff, and sometimes it's easy, sometimes it's a stretch. I was struggling with episode 9 until I remembered a scene, and other times it's a stretch. So it's me struggling to figure out how to keep putting in stuff, because with multiple episodes, I can stretch it out and just have like a few, like one or two things at the end for like 3 or 4 episodes. But now it's like only one off, and it's like, how can I keep coming up with stuff? I think I said that back in episode 10 of Normal Fairy Tale. I was like, I'm surprised I'm still finding stuff to put in here. Or it's like I'm scraping the bottom, and then several hundred episodes later, here I am still putting stuff at the end. I might have doubled up on a few of them, but it's like, whatever. So not going to put the obvious thing in. Going back to the web sticky stuff, I've done it before. I'm not going to put it in. Yeah. Okay. And then we get to the Jalal Erza stuff, and it's like, goddamn. I mean, it's like I'll just leave it off at they're both lucky. It's like they're both lucky. And leave it at that. What was that sword thing he was using? Like sword magic or something like that. That was weird. Something we hadn't seen him use. It's like, yeah, I'm pretty sure that's Jalal. It's the different voice actor. I mean, I heard it a little bit at the beginning. It is a different voice actor right now. So I'm just going to assume that it is Jalal, but it kind of threw me off a little bit into thinking that it wasn't Jalal, but it's him. And the seduction armor came back. There you go. Fan favorite, obviously. Yeah, again, they're just both lucky. Let's just leave it at that. Yeah, I think I'll call this here. So, this has been Orange Galen. Like, leave a comment, and subscribe. Hit the notification, and I shall see you all later.
Diabolos. Does that sound familiar?
I mean, it kind of rings a bell.
I see. Never mind. Anyway, I am going to you now.
Do you like it when I shake my tail, meow?
Or is it the bunny girl look that you're into? Swimmy? Gothy girl? I've heard that men of culture prefer the seduction armor.
It should have been me, not him! It's not fair!